What's up, man? Hope you guys are doing well. Like, subscribe, share if you end up liking what you see. And in this video, we'll be checking out part two of Camptown making fun of Ian Fidance. You know, I did the first one. It's on my channel. Check it out if you haven't. I don't know much about Ian, but I learned some things from watching these clips, man. And from what I heard in the first one, he seems like a pretty wild guy, man. You know, looking at him, he doesn't seem like what they describe, you know. So it's interesting, man. It's interesting. They talked about his buy stuff a lot, you know. He has some pretty funny Twitter moments or tweets that he puts out there that don't necessarily make any sense, you know. So yeah, man, let's get into this. Let's see what this part two is all about. Let's continue with this Ian Fidance thing, man. This is from Spamani. I will leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. I know if you're watching this, you probably have, but yeah, always check out the channel where I'm getting the videos from. So show them some love, man. Let's go.
It is a cool Halloween outfit as sexy clan member.
Your
Sexy
cock
clan
just coming
member?
through the thing.
He's wearing a sheet with your dick hanging out of it. Yeah, I'm sexy ghost.
And then Ian rolls up on you.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? No, it's your wife's mouth. It's your wife's Jewish mouth. Don't you love getting Jewish pussy? Come on, come in this Jewish girl's pussy. Come here, sexy ghost.
That ain't a mustache. That's pubes.
No.
What's that accent that Nick is doing? Is he what's that accent? He's doing an accent while impersonating while doing an impression of Ian Fidance here. I know it's Jewish, I think. But the accent is a bit weird. Is it Canadian? I don't know. Let me know, man. Let me know.
Come on, come in this Jewish girl's pussy. Come here, sexy ghost.
That ain't a mustache. That's pubes.
No, it's
See, you hear that ghost? Come here, sexy ghost.
it's your wife's pube vagina.
Jewish women hiring Ian so they don't have to fuck their husbands. They sneak in right at the last. They sneak Ian in right at the last second.
Ian's stupid hair waving back and forth as he sucks dick.
Looking like unkempt pussy hair.
His stupid hair bobbing back and forth. No, it's your wife's pubic vagina.
Salute.
Yeah.
Salute to a real one.
It would be cool if you got
your dick is small.
if like Elon Musk developed some kind of like deep space exploration vessel, you know, that can like transmit video back in real time, but it travels light speeds and it goes to a far off like distant galaxy. And we finally find whatever that fucking planet's called. What is it called in the movie?
I don't know. I don't know, but the thing they're looking for is called unobtainium.
Yeah, so they find
which is the gayest shit of all time.
Right? And the spaceship lands. The spaceship lands. And then they're going around like this,
Getting
like
some Navi pussy.
this planet, this Navi planet, and like they're sending video back to Earth, and they're like, we're like amazed at all this flora and fauna, and then finally you see one of these like majestic creatures, these like centaur people, just in a galaxy far, far away, and then just on its knees underneath the body, the torso of one of these things is Ian Fidance sucking its cock.
Why?
Yeah.
That was such an elaborate setup by Nick. Like, that was very elaborate. You would think he's going somewhere real with that setup, but it's all leading to just Ian Fidance sucking dick, man. Oh, that was an insane setup. Like, he did all that just to set that part up, man. The commitment, man. The commitment to that beat, man. Because I was wondering, where the fuck is this going? What does this have to do with Ian Fidance? And then he ends up there.
What's going on? the body, the torso when he sings is Ian Fidance sucking its cock.
What?
Yeah. What's going on? Yeah, don't tell anybody about this. Hey, what's that? A camera? You're on Candy Camera. Hey,
Hey,
McDonald's.
don't show that to anybody.
Whoa.
That
Like, how did Ian get there? How did having strange
his thirst
gaze-
for cock
his-
brought him
his
18
bizarre,
galaxies away.
technically not gay sex to reach that.
Yeah, technically it is not.
That's like gay sex combined with bestiality, that one. Because that's a centaur, man. That's like half man, half beast, you know? Centaurs are pretty interesting mythical creatures, man. They're some of the most interesting mythical creatures to me, man. Centaurs. Pretty interesting. Centaurs and I don't know. Think of something. But centaurs are dope, man. Half man, half like horse or something. It's dope.
Yeah,
Brought him 18
bizarre,
galaxies away.
technically not gay sex to reach that.
Yeah, technically it is not. It ain't gay technically.
Yeah,
I'm not full gay
they're
technically.
aliens, man. Come on, it's not like blowing a dude. As Evan said, dude, come on, they're not they're not even human. You can't say that it's gay.
They make Ian sound like a closeted gay guy, like someone who tries to deny. I hear he's bi. You know, I asked you guys in the other video, the other Ian Fidance video, about his sexual preferences. Most of you told me he's bi. They make him sound like someone who tries to justify that side of him, you know. Like, it's cool, man. It's not like, it's technically not this, you know. I wonder if that's true. I wonder if he's like that, like for real, you know. Maybe he's just open with it. He's accepted it, man. You know. Being bi is so weird. Like you're down for whatever, man. Anything works. That's weird, man. I wonder which group is larger, the bi group or the just strictly gay group, you know? Because I feel like finding someone who prefers both is harder than finding someone who's just, you know, completely like dedicated to one sexual preference, you know? Like, I feel like there are more gay people than there are bi. Because most people can't do both. I feel like most people can't do both. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. By the way, real quick plug, me and Ian this Friday in 2 days will be in Delaware at Bootless Stageworks. Buy your tickets now, please, and maybe he'll suck your dick. Also, watch my Comedy Central little spot. It just popped off.
Ian will be sucking dick.
Ian will suck your dick. If you buy a ticket and you DM me, I'll make sure Ian sucks your dick.
Delaware Dick Sucker Tour. Ian Fidance. Stavros Halkias. Both of them suck dick.
I will not be sucking dick.
But
just
he
have,
also
like-
does it.
You just
But
have,
I
like,
do, but
pissed
I
off
won't.
truckers sitting in the audience. They're like, I'm not fucking gay. They're like, what'd you say about Ian?
Just with their
Where's the bathroom?
fucking CB radio attached to their chest and the antenna coming off the head. Shh, this guy's not sucking dick. Let's get out of here, boys. The antenna scraping against the ceiling as they walk out.
Hey, if those motherfuckers buy tickets, listen, Ian has to suck their dicks. Don't worry, guys. If any truckers come, Ian will suck your dick.
That was crazy. That was all like one plane, like one test plane.
Yeah.
Whatever led up to the SR-71, they would just test that plane. People are like, "Oh, that's aliens."
Yeah.
And they couldn't
Yeah,
just
I'm
say
sure
there
it
was a
is,
plane.
man.
What?
Fucking.
Did the government
You fucking
even say
sheep.
that?
I mean, years later, but like
Yeah.
it was like a military secret.
Fucking
It was a
sheep.
spy plane.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Sheep?
Yeah, you motherfuckers believe that shit, huh?
What do you
One
believe?
plane, huh? Fucking aliens.
How many planes?
Fucking aliens, bro.
Yeah, they have like a Navi like
Yeah.
in some kind of like one of those like
Big tanks.
liquid stasis
Yep,
tanks.
yes, exactly.
And they're like, their anatomy is very similar to ours, but if you look closely, it looks like its penis has been sucked off. And there's actually mustache hairs around it.
There's terrible smelling
Yeah.
mustache hairs
And,
all
what looks
around
like
it.
the sleeves from a Judas Priest t-shirt have been left.
have been shoved in its ass.
Have been jammed into its ass. Probably quickly removed in an act of passionate gay space sex.
It's not technically gay.
Yeah.
And Ian pipes
Yeah,
up
yeah,
after
yeah.
that.
Yeah. How did this man get in here? Hey, no, I'm just saying. It's, it's not gay. What are you doing later?
Someone requested or recommended a compilation of Ian, of Countdown with Ian as the guest. I want to listen to that. I want to hear the dynamic when they are together, I want to see whether, I want to know whether they roast him like this while he's in the room, man. I want to hear that. I'll check that afterwards, I think. I want to see or to hear that dynamic when they're all together, Maybe they rag on him the way they rag on Adam. Maybe when Ian is in the room, he's the butt of the joke and Adam is the one dishing it, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, no, I'm just saying. It's, it's not gay. What are you doing later? I'm just kidding, you fucking asshole. I'm just fucking kidding, ass. Yeah, things have been really bad lately, man.
I fucking love Ian, man.
Yeah, he's great.
He fucking rules. Come see us.
Just
Friday.
somehow 80 light years away.
Yep. His thirst for long ass blue cock is that severe.
Right, it's never been explained how he got out there.
Yeah. And I never want to know either.
Yeah.
That's a funny, I can visualize that bit because I recently watched Interstellar for the first time. And it was such a fucking amazing movie, man. Go check it out. It's on my channel if you haven't seen it. While they're talking about this bit, I'm visualizing that scenario in an interstellar setting. And, I just picture Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway and the other guys just going to that planet looking for those guys. And then finding Ian over there, man. Just doing his thing, man. They're like, dude, how did this guy fucking get here, man? Did you guys send this guy up here? Nah. How did he end up here? Just doing his thing, man. That's what I'm picturing right now. That's the scene I'm picturing in my head right now. It's awesome.
That planet?
Don't they have the little things?
I don't remember.
Or wasn't that the whole point of the avatars? Is they put your brain in one of those creatures?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an avatar.
Yeah, is Avatar a good movie? I remember when Avatar came out, man. I saw it at my friend's house. I didn't actually watch the entire thing. That's when I was a kid, man. I was pretty young. I remember I tried to watch it. There was something with the disc. It was on a disc, man. We couldn't watch it because it kept. We were watching it on a CD player. It kept fucking. The CD was all scratched up, so the movie wouldn't play continuously. It was a nightmare to just sit through, man. So I remember not finishing the movie, but I think I'll watch it. I've never actually seen Avatar like properly, I never seen it properly. I remember at the time everyone was raving about it. Everyone in school was talking about it. I was in high school at the time. Was I? I think so. Maybe I was even younger. I don't know. I can't remember very well. Yeah. I remember like not being it because I couldn't buy movies myself, and my folks were not like into movies and stuff. So the only way I could see like good movies was going to my friend's place, and they had all the cool shit over there. But I remember that movie just refused to play, and we sort of just gave up on it and watched something else, and I never went back to it. But I think I'll get it, and I'll check out the rating on IMDb. If it's decent, I'll react to the movie.
Avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
but,
a Wii
but is that
Sports
just
Avatar.
But is that just because it's cool to have one of those big ass bodies, or because of the human? I think you actually can't exist on that planet. Because don't they come through with like machine guns and shit, space guns and shit?
I never saw it.
Turns out I got HI Navi. Does anybody else have that?
That's good.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the line from when they were coming up with funny names for for Batman characters, and when they came up with for Detective Gordon, they came up with Kamnichona Gordon, and then for Poison Ivy they came up with Poison HIV. Man, that shit made me laugh so hard, man. Poison HIV. Fuck, man.
Planet they have gay sex. Where my
It's
Buzz
natural.
Where my Buzz Lightyears at?
Oh, fuck. Salute to gay ass Ian.
Gay astronaut.
Legend.
The famous Elton John song, "Gay Astronaut." Ian.
I'm a gay guy.
I'm going to space to have gay sex.
I'm a gay ass man. Gay ass man.
I suck cock it, man.
So cock it, man.
May have passed away today. Not sure yet.
But
We'll update you.
keep him in your prayers.
Yeah.
Ian's dead.
Ian's he's taking his own.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Ian.
He died in a tragic. He got hired as in one of those investigation discovery shows, and he was playing his own father.
Oh no!
He was doing the reenactment
In a reenactment.
kind of like a
Police are saying that Jussie Smollett has hired stand-up comedian Ian Fidance to fake a hate crime against him. Just Ian running around on security cameras, a little cup of bleach. This is going to be really good for my career, man.
Ian took a 200.
I'm still trying to place that accent, man. It's so weird. Korea, man. Still trying to place it, man.
Non-union buyout.
The Nigerian guys got paid $1 million
Yeah,
a piece, but
because they get residual.
Ian did it for $200.
Those are delicious.
Yeah,
That make
those
you
were
leak
good.
out of your asshole.
Those, they had like a
Olestra.
toxic chemical in the Olestra. That's
They
right.
were really tasty.
Molestra.
Molestra.
And it makes you leak out of your asshole. You know what I'm saying? Boom shakalaka. Boom.
Boom.
Boom shakalaka.
Click, click, boom.
I wonder what Ian's up to.
Probably
I
have
guess you should probably hit him up.
He's rebranding.
See if he wants to play pool.
He's being straight now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have him on.
So he doesn't have male friends anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah, he only hangs out with chicks.
Yeah, you got to go cold turkey. 'Cause moderation doesn't work. You got to quit guys. I thought maybe I could hang out with guys for a moment or two, but first thing you're doing, you're hanging out with them, responding to text messages. Next thing, you're behind a little curtain in the gym. A gym you don't even belong to.
He gets kicked out mid-sex. Does he just have a membership?
Sir, did you sign in?
Joe Biden's son, the one that got him in trouble, Hunter, is pretty tight though.
He's the one that fucks his brother.
Yeah, he likes smoking crack
Yeah,
and
he
fucking
smokes
his brother's
crack and
wife.
Yeah, he has gay sex.
He's cool.
That rules, dude.
Yeah.
That guy should be friends with Ian. Delaware, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Delaware.
Yeah, they make them different down there. Delaware boy's different. I don't think that's gay, dude.
What is?
That's straight to.
That's so crazy that Joe Biden has a son like that, man. You know, it reminds me of Tom Hanks' son, Chet Hanks, the one who's always doing a Caribbean accent and stuff. He's so different. Like, it's hard to believe that that is his son, man. Like, I know his other son. I think he's the eldest, the one who's on Fargo, the TV show, the one who plays the cop in the first season of Fargo. That guy seems. It makes sense when someone tells you that's or maybe they're from different moms. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know if you know. But dude, if these kids are all from the same mom, that's a very diverse. That's a very diverse. His calm is very diverse, man. Cause Chet is so fucking different, man. You'd think the guy was mixed, the way he acts and talks sometimes, you know. You see that from a lot of like white kids who have white dads and black moms, or mixed kids, so they have they've experienced both cultures. Sometimes they act in a certain way. You wonder how the fuck they became like that, but then you realize they're mixed and it makes sense. I don't know about Chet though. He's entertaining though. He's really entertaining, man. I know one of Tom Hanks' son was in Shameless too. He played a character on there. I don't know if it's Chet or that was another one. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm different down there. Delaware boy's different. I don't think that's gay, dude.
What is?
That's straight to suck a trans woman's dick.
You're right. You're right. And Ian somewhere is smiling right now, hearing that.
Yeah, Ian is Kirk Van Houten. Ian's both of Milhouse's parents.
We just said we would fuck him, so we would fuck Luann. So I guess we want to fuck Ian.
Yeah, what do you say, Milhouse? Will you take me back as your dad?
Hey, if you're in Europe, go see Ian. Actually, he's fucking doing a European tour right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Who is he out there with someone or?
That's a dope poster, man. Europe Ian tour. That's dope. I don't know if Spamani did this or this is an actual poster for his tour. That's a clever play on words. I like that, man. Europe Ian tour. That's dope with the "I want you" thing. I think it's an army recruitment thing.
Ian headlining. So go see him. Don't laugh, Nick, at the plug we're doing for our friend. Go.
No, keep doing the plug.
Go see Ian in Europe. He's in Amsterdam or something. I don't fucking know. Just
That's
go to his
cool.
fucking website.
Just make sure he's all right.
Adam just ran up.
Adam's shitting himself. Anyways, actually, you know what? I had to give a pair of Macwell underwear to Ian the other day. And he loved them, and it was because he came over to my apartment to hang out and shit himself on the way to my house. And then had the audacity to come out of the bathroom.
And pretend he didn't.
Well, no, not pretend that he didn't. He tried to throw his underwear away in my kitchen trash
just
can.
shit?
Yeah.
With shit all over
With
them.
shit all over them.
Just your kitchen is smelling like a man's
Right,
shit.
that was his plan. Was to throw it away in there. I was like, no, you got to put those outside.
What a fucking...
That's common sense, man. That's such savage behavior from Madam there, man. It's such savage behavior from Adam there, man. I've talked about shitting myself as a kid on this channel before, in the Drunk Told Tales reaction video. And yeah, man. If you're somewhere, if you're not at home, you just have to throw away the underwear, man. You can't really salvage that shit. You just have to throw it away, But if you're at home, I guess you can, just wash them. Just wash them. But throwing them away in a kitchen trash can, man, or dustbin. We call them dustbins over here. Don't call them trash cans. We call them dustbins. Throwing away, dude, shitty underwear in a dustbin is just, that's savage, man. That's savage. Dude, shitting yourself in public is the worst thing, man. That is such a nightmare, dude. Like, I went through that a lot as a kid. When I think about that shit, I just get, I get uneasy, man. It's a lot. It's a nightmare, man. It's a nightmare. That and not wiping well, so you just smell like shit. Like, I'm sure we've all met someone like that, man. We've all met someone like that. Someone who just stinks like shit, man. And you know it's because they didn't wipe, man. And they're almost unaware. It's like they don't know that they stink, man. I'm so scared of being that guy. When I wipe like crazy, man. Just to avoid being that guy. I can't imagine being that guy, man. Can't imagine, man.
Just your kitchen is smelling like a man's
right.
shit.
That was his plan. Was to throw it away in there. I was like, no, you got to put those outside.
What a fucking piece of shit, dude.
Yeah. But then have the audacity to be like, you should be getting out more, man. It's like, no, you should be learning the basic stuff you need to learn before you go out. Like not shitting.
Don't shit yourself on the way. B, don't try and keep the soiled shit underwear in a common area in the home.
So we had to set him up with a pair of Mack Weldon.
And he loves them.
Because Mack Weldon is about the basics. The basics like not shitting yourself.
That's right.
The best pair of underwear to get if you've just graduated from diapers at age 34.
That's right.
And
or if your asshole has been ravaged so much that a bike ride to your friend's house to play poker caused you to shit yourself.
If you're fast and loose from playing it fast and loose, you'll love Mack Weldon underwear. If you do not like the underwear, you can return them, no questions asked.
No.
It's something I've always wondered about, man. Like in porn, you see chicks get railed by these massive dongs, man, and it's like anally, you know, anal, and it's like, does that ever go back to being normal? It's like they gape, man, and it's like, ooh, man, does that affect their bowel movements at all? Like, does shit just plop out when you go to shit, man? Or is that area or that part of your body just designed in such a way that it goes back to being like tight even after what, you know, all that railing, man? Because the stuff you see in porn sometimes is just crazy, like DPs, double anals, like two dicks in the ass at the same time, and it's like, dude, does that asshole go back to normal, man? Like, I can't imagine that shit, man. No pun intended, man. That's insane. That's insane. I saw a clip on YouTube from a Twitch compilation video, a compilation of funny Twitch videos or Twitch clips, where someone asked Sasha Grey. Sasha Grey is like a popular streamer now on Twitch, and someone asked her if she shits normally or does shit just plop out now, and her reaction was like, what? You know, she said it's normal, it happens normally, but I think that's a question that a lot of people have, I think. Because, the stuff you see, man, sometimes it's like, dude, does that area go back to normal eventually or what, man? Insane.
And loose, you'll love Mack Weldon underwear. If you do not like the underwear, you can return them, no questions asked.
No questions asked.
And well, you don't return them; you just get a refund.
You get 'em for free,
and then
yeah.
you keep the underwear. So if you put a little Ian in your pants,
Mm-hmm.
guess what?
Shit.
Free underwear.
Free underwear. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, you still got to throw them out in your friend's kitchen.
So it's technically you don't get anything,
You don't
really,
get
but you don't have to
anything if you
pay for
shit.
the underwear that you shit in.
That's
About
right.
Fugazi Ridley, you know.
Oh, she's
got a penis.
She's a trans Italian woman.
yeah.
Oh, I know she's fucking hot, but that pussy's fugazi.
Is that what
Just-
that band is
Just
named
a
after?
guy,
Yeah.
a guy looking at a pussy with one of those jewelers inspector. Like, this thing's a fucking Fugazi.
Donnie? It's no good.
Nah, it's a Fugazi.
You could tell with the clit.
Yeah,
You
this
could tell
one's
the tip of the clit.
this one's been hanging out with our friend Ian Fidanche.
She's a friend of Fidanche, if you know what I'm saying.
A friend of Fidanche.
In the Italian community, that's how you say someone's trans.
Friend
A
of
friend of Ian's. Are you a friend
Are you
of
a friend of Ian?
Fuck, I love Ian. I miss Ian.
I miss him too.
Now he's so busy, dude.
Might want to check out
Still the
BlueChew.com.
back.
It'll always be.
What's your background,
Uh,
Ian?
Ian.
Ian and Alan
Dershowitz.
Dershowitz. The best picture
The
of all
best picture of all time. Ian and Alan Dershowitz.
Jacobin writer Ian Fidance.
I was thinking about this. What if instead of no trespassing,
Uh-huh.
a sign that said no fuck assing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No trans passing.
So you
That's what I was thinking about. No trans passing.
either you have
I was about to say it and Nick beat me to it, man.
to be obviously trans to go
Yeah.
come in,
Yes.
but you can't pass.
It's like, son, let me see that Adam's apple.
Mm-hmm.
This is an Ian Fidance household.
Damn, salute to my boy. We saw him yesterday.
Yeah, I really love her, but she looks too much like a girl. It just really ruins it for me. He's looking good.
He looks
He's
good. His
looking
life's
good.
going good.
It's like that
He's
guy.
an electric
Ian really
performer.
needs to get his hair cut every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs a
if
nice,
he lets his
nice
shit
cut.
go, because he's in the worst spot you can be, which is
No,
No,
his hair looks
it-
stupid, so it's good for him though.
no, the worst spot you could be is like not bald enough yet to shave your head, but still too bald to do anything other than keep it like kind of
Keep
short.
it short and
keep
cropped.
it short and cropped.
Dude, what about those guys who have like a rat tail, but this area is completely bald, man? Some hairstyles are just. There's nothing trying so hard to just hold on, man. I remember this dude who was a celebrity over here. The guy was balding, but he had dreadlocks, so he looked so fucking weird. He eventually shaved them, but dude, you're clearly balding. You're trying to hold on to these fucking hairstyles, man. Personally, I don't. We don't have balding in my family, man. Like, it's not a common thing. I don't know. Maybe it'll eventually happen to me. I don't mind it that much. Some people get really embarrassed about getting bald and stuff, and they try to save it, you know. And dude, just let it go, man. Let it go. It's like people who get scared of growing old, who get scared of white hair and they're dyeing their hair every time. Like, I want that, man. Like, I want my hair to turn white, man. I think it's such a dope fucking look, man. The white hair, you know, the black and white hair and stuff. I think it's such a dope look. I see people trying to just hide it so much with dyeing their hair, and it's like, oh, you know, whatever works for you and all that. I like Ian's look, man. I think he looks very different from most people. Like, that's not a face that you forget easily. I love the mustache. I love the hair, man. I love the way he looks, man. He looks different. He looks different. That's not a face you forget. And that's dope. That's dope. Especially in this business that they're in comedy and stuff. I feel like it's better to stand out, you know. And if your looks help you in that way, then by all means, take advantage, you know. Take advantage. I love his look, man. Not many people look like this. He almost looks like Einstein, man.
Is like not bald enough yet to shave your head, but still too bald to do anything other than keep it like kind of
Keep
short.
it short and
keep
cropped.
it short and cropped.
I would rather have that
Yeah.
because then you could grow out a funny hair.
Well, his hair goes out and he looks like Gallagher.
It's funny.
I
It
guess
helps.
it, is.
It just
Ian.
looks
It
more-
helps.
It
but
helps
I mean,
Ian look fucking stupid as
But
shit.
he does. Remember we roasted him for saying that he's handsome.
Yeah, well, he said he was an 8, right?
And yeah, we're like, well, you're one of the ugliest people I've ever seen in my life.
Not the ugliest. But
Well, no, he can clean up. He just
He can't.
chooses
You're
not
right.
to.
You're
He's
actually
not-
correct.
He's
No,
not
you're right.
great looking, but
Yeah.
he's not one of the ugliest people ever.
Yeah, I mean, he's ridiculous.
I mean, he
looking.
looks
He
ridiculous.
looks ridiculous. When his hair grows, he looks Jewish,
It's awesome.
and when he cuts it, he looks.
I love the fucking clown
Yeah.
mullet, though. Dude.
I mean,
I
he's
kind of like it.
he's
too.
going for like Jim Croce's dead body. That's the look he wants. And
I
it's
don't know
like,
who Jim Croce is.
I don't know. I haven't been going outside at all. I did one last Costco run, and but other than that, I think it's like I've been getting mad at Ian because Ian's like posting all these videos of him riding his bike around, riding the train. He's like, "Look how empty it is. There's no one going around, touching everything."
Fucking asshole.
You know, it's like, what you mean, like you?
Yeah,
It's
you're
like-
the problem.
Right. And then well, he's like, "Don't you think it's important to document this stuff?"
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna do it,
Yeah,
Ian?
right.
Fucking historian Ian
yeah,
Finance.
right, yeah, documentarian Ian Finance, who's posting them literally as disappearing Instagram stories. He's not even documenting it. It's of all the ways you could do it, he's chosen the one way where it's not you're not even documenting it.
You cannot document it by
Right.
definition.
He's like, someone's got to go around on their bike listening to the Ramones, documenting all this stuff.
Look at these poles. Nobody's even licking them.
Yeah, right. No, he's like posting he's taking a picture of like some couples making out next to the Williamsburg Bridge last night. And I posted on his shit. I was like, tell them to go home.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know, he like respond, I don't know, kind of jokingly. But I texted him the other day because he's posting these videos. He's like, there's no reason for him to be out of the apartment.
Yeah, stay indoors unless like take a walk around your fucking block if there's nobody out, but don't take fucking cardio that spans the city. He lives
Yeah.
in Williamsburg.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be fucking going across the bridge and shit.
He's going across the bridge. He's going all over the place.
Don't they have everyone on fucking lockdown for real over there though?
Well, yeah, they started doing that. I mean, like fucking like chaining people into their apartments and stuff. Which
yeah.
you know, it's gonna be great when that happens to Ian. And he's like, why? Why do they do it? I would love to see a cop just smash Ian's bicycle. Just by-
police brutality.
Not hurt Ian, but just to
Yeah.
have him, yeah, you know, just take a baseball bat to the.
I love seeing the guys, man. I do. So it hits different when you can actually see them speaking, man, in video. I tried to get that mic that that Adam has over there. I tried getting it while I was starting the channel and stuff. Tried to get something like that, but it was out of stock, you know. I don't know. I think this works pretty well. Eventually, I think I'll get something better. They were out of stock though. I'll eventually get one, man. Whenever I see that mic, it reminds me of when I tried to buy it, but I couldn't get it. And yeah, man. Just weird observations I'm making here. Yeah, let's go.
Spokes, just
Yep,
bend the
bend
wheels.
them.
Yeah.
Just make it unusable.
Right, just
Go home, chief.
Yeah, just go home, Ian.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
do you see the?
But
NYPD
I have to
has- I think they have
document all this
15%.
stuff.
Yeah, I was told by somebody that Ian got corona, and I guess I was wrong. I didn't even check with him.
You probably
You announced it on the show, though.
Yeah, I know. Somebody DM'd me and they said Ian got coronavirus.
Well, let's just keep that rumor going.
yeah,
Why not? I mean,
absolutely.
yeah, the Ian was funny. It was like I texted him the other day. I was just checking in. I was like, "How you doing, man?" And he's like, "I just got off my bike. There's people out. They're all just out doing stuff, man. It's crazy." And it's like, "Oh, like you?
You were literally one of those people.
You're one of the people."
You saw them, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, riding your bike to where?
Go around.
Yeah,
Riding it till I forget I'm gay for a while, and then
yeah.
I'm too tired to remember I'm gay.
Yeah, yeah. I had to go out and have gay sex. just
I was
using
wearing a mask.
just using gay sex as a cover to go out during the quarantine. He's not even having gay sex. He's just lying about it. Yeah, no, I had to go have gay sex. I
I had
think.
to go have gay sex. Yeah, man.
Well, I think the problem is a lot of people that have are alcoholics are also drama queens. So they're like especially people. They're like, oh,
What happened?
Oh, no.
And they have to make a big scene of it. Although, you know, didn't Ian tell a story where he had like
Yeah,
a sip of a
that's
beer and he was
exactly.
drinking hand sanitizer like 7 hours later.
Jacking,
but
off, jacking off his soft
The
dick,
context,
eating a
yeah, the context of that is
trans
like
prostitute's ass.
it wasn't. He was like, I was just in an airport and I had
His
like
flight got delayed.
my flight got delayed, and so I
Yeah.
decided to have a beer. And it's like there's something else missing there.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like he
true.
was probably gonna fall off the wagon anyway. Something
Yeah.
else is going on in his head. It's not like he was like, yeah, I guess I can have like a sip.
Yeah, and it's not like somebody offered it to him. It wasn't
Yeah.
free. He had to go buy it. It was all a lot of like
Yeah.
his decision.
That was the first real conversation I ever had with Ethan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was like maybe I had like a year and a half sober, and it was like maybe
Jeez, really?
maybe I've been in New York. I must have been in New York like close to a year and a half.
Yeah.
And then me and Ian were on a show together, and I'm like became friends with him, and I didn't know that he was Ian.
Of course. Yeah, you thought he was the guy.
I thought he was just a normal
Everyone
guy.
is always fooled. They're like, oh, I didn't know what I was signing up for being friends with this guy.
Yeah. And
You think he's a regular guy.
yeah. Well, we like I don't know. He likes it was like I guess we like struck up a conversation.
He's because he's friendly, he's chatty.
Yeah.
So that's how it usually is when you meet when you meet people for the first time. Though it's like you meet someone for the first time, and based on the way they look, or based on the way they are acting, when you're not friends yet, or you're not comfortable around each other yet, you have this idea of them. But later on down the line, you think back at the time you first met this person, and you're like, I never would have guessed that this is who you are, man. And that's the most that's one fun thing about meeting people, man, is comparing how they were when you first met them and how they ended up being, or what your opinion of them ended up being down the line, man. Because people surprise you, man. Like I've met guys in like formal situations, and you later on, after a while, you can't imagine, or you can't believe that this is the same guy. People change. They don't really change. Just get to know them and get used to them and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, like you meet someone and you think they're, they look tough, but then you realize later on they're just goofy as hell, Yeah.
Been so.
I think he's a regular guy.
Yeah. Well, we like I don't know. He likes it was like I guess we like struck up a conversation.
He's because he's friendly, he's chatty.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I guess I've been sober like a year and a half now. And in my mind, that meant I was like home free, you
Right.
know. And he was like, I had about a year and a half, and then I started drinking again. And then that I was like, what happened? Like, how did it? Like,
Yeah,
what, I was like
yeah.
terrified that you could get that far out and then
Yeah.
fall back into it. And he was like, I was just in the airport, and and then 3 days later, I'm trying to buy crack off. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're like, oh, okay, I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm actually okay. I don't know everything that's going on with this guy yet, but
Uh-huh.
we're not in the same boat.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's fucking amazing, man. This was easier to understand, and it landed very well because I'm familiar with the guy now, having watched the first one. Because when I was watching the first one, I didn't know anything about the guy, so I was almost in shock. Shock is too intense of a word in this situation, but I was still surprised by the stuff they were saying about him, because that's not who I pictured when I looked at the guy. But now that I know a few things about him, blah blah blah, this is a really 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 fun compilation, man. Spamani shout out. It's dope. It's really dope, man. That first part 1 and this one part 2, these are great compilations, man. Good job. I loved that he showed the guys, man. He had clips of them doing the pod, and that magnificent beard that Nick rocks, man. Man, I wish I could grow mine that long, man. Just fucking like an Amish kind of beard, man. I love that look, man. It's awesome. But the way my hair grows, not my hair, my beard, and most people over here, we don't really get that long beard because our hair is very rough. It's not fine, it grows close to the face. It doesn't protrude or fall like that. You mostly see that with the Middle Eastern guys, Somali guys, they tend to grow up fantastic beard if they want to. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. It just grows close to my face and gets itchy, and I have to shave it sometimes. But yeah, yeah, this was a good video. I enjoyed this, man. I enjoyed this, man. This 20 minutes flew by. The video is 20 minutes long. That flew by, man. That flew by. I usually get worried about the long videos because you never know. No, I don't care how good something is. If it's lengthy, as far as videos go and music, if it's really lengthy, sometimes it gets monotonous. But this was fun. This was fun. This flew by, man. This flew by. Shout out to Ian, man. He seems like an interesting person to know. You know, I wish I knew someone like him, man. You know, he's a fun person to know, and just to have as a friend. You know, he's wild, he's different, he looks and acts and is different in every way, man. And yeah, he just does. He does him, man. He does him. That's the impression I'm getting here. Like, subscribe, share, man. If you liked this, I did. And check out my Patreon, man. Support your boy. It goes a long way, man. It really motivates someone to keep doing this, you know. And thank you for subscribing, man. It's been an amazing journey, man. It's been an amazing journey. Sometimes I sit and I think back when I started this channel, and it's like 1,200 subscribers may not seem like a lot to some people, but for me, man, I can't believe that we're here. I can't fucking believe that we're here. I thought it would take me more than a year to get to 1,000 subs, but you guys made it happen really fast, man. Really fast. And thank you, man. Like, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.